I spent a few days in this bay here. This is the one right next to St. Paul's Bay, and now we're going over to Valletta near Manila Island. I haven't heard from the boatyard yet, but hopefully they'll be able to get me out this week. Hoping to hear from them last week so I could book a flight out of here. Manila Island, and anytime we'll just find a mooring here. Looks like there's plenty of moorings just sitting out here. I found this great open mooring in Malta. I had to write a song about it because it's good. It's near the shore, near my boat friends, near some great water for swimming in, and also convenient things. Malta. Picked up some handles for the top of the Dodger today, so let's put those guys in. Should be a nice upgrade. I always, when it really gets crazy, I just feel like I can wrap my hand around the edge of the Dodger, but I just want to like really have a better grip on that. Sven pointed out I needed real handles on there too. I should probably through bolt at least 2 of the bolts on each of those though, just because I'm gonna get chewed out if I don't, right? Next project here, I got a new green nav light, so I gotta replace that guy. Only 1 year old. Looks great. New one here. See how many days this one lasts. Okay, so that's rewired. I experimented with using one of these like connector things, and yeah, the nav light's there. As I replace these all the time, I was thinking maybe I could just be able to unplug this one when it breaks and plug in a new one. But I guess if I'm curious how well these connectors work in the outside though. Maybe it won't. The connector will break first. But we gotta test this stuff. So next, we're gonna try to work on this windlass, which worked when I left the U.S. But I think by the time I got to Ireland, I might have tried to use it and it stopped. It wasn't working. So it hasn't been working for years. You can use it as a manual one, but it's not really ideal to use it as a manual one. It's not geared or anything. So it was really loose, so I needed to do something. The bolts, the screws the nuts just came right off. They were not even tightened all the way. I think they've loosened over the years. So let's look at the motor and see if we can get it to work. It looks like maybe some salt water got in there, but it might be fixable. We'll see. Pieces. Okay, we got this motor out. This thing is a beast. It's so heavy. So they told me this could just take off these back 2 bolts maybe. Look at this, I got a whole crew here. Rebuilding the windlass motor.
The top of that looks a bit worn. Yeah, so it's slightly different from your motor by the looks of it. So his brushes probably sit on the face of that. Okay. I would say I'll go and get me pick and so just try and clean up.
All right, that is a good sound. Sound of success. So massive thanks to my boat neighbors, Tony and Nick, for helping me get this thing working and resealed. It's kind of neat. It's like a floating boat lift that sinks, I guess, with ballast tanks or buoyancy or whatever. But yeah, so they just have a boat yard within the marina, tied off to the end of the dock there. You can see there's like a Venator or something they're working on there. Today I'm in Valletta And I got a long list of vaccines I gotta get. Well, I wanted to get before I go to Africa. So here I got my first hepatitis A. I'm not sure if I had that one previous or not, so I just got it again. Yellow fever I got, and these ones, I guess it's all in one. I got that. And the next time I come back, I get meningitis and typhoid. I just paid out of pocket. I don't know if I have like a traveler's insurance policy, which is much cheaper than what I pay for insurance in the US. So I figure even if I had to pay $200 out of pocket for the vaccine. There's this like town theme park thing where they filmed the old Popeye movie. So I went there and looked at it. Kind of cool. I found this abandoned hotel last year and I wanted to fly my drone here ever since. It's pretty cool. So today is our big haul out day. Just slipped the mooring back there. Real tight area right next to shore, but not far to row. And I had a free mooring for about a week there, so that was nice. No one came and asked for money. And now we're gonna haul out here at the Manoel Island Yacht Yard. So now I gotta tie the straps together, especially because of my heel shape. You don't want them to slide apart, just to be safe. The herring's get a nice pressure wash. Great. Thanks for watching. Next video will be about the paragliding adventure I went on in France, and then we'll be back to do all the boatyard projects in Malta. See you guys then.